Yo, what is up, guys? Shane back today for another video. Now, I know usually on this channel I like to be all jokes, I like to be all sarcastic and stuff, but today I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of a more of a serious approach today. So today, the video topic for today is about what makes us human. What is the one thing that every human has? Good or bad, evil, ugly, pretty, disabled, able, all of those things. And it's just one thing. It is one thing. The answer, I never even thought about this until I remember one day I was watching a video about this comedian. His name is Patrice O'Neal. Very funny guy. I suggest you check him out if you've never heard him before. Rest in peace to him. And he hosted a radio show with these two other co-hosts. And one of the callers was actually talking about how to date a religious girl. And being a comedian, he said that sometimes the best way to deal with religious women is to say something that would catch them off guard, something religious that would catch them off guard, instead of just trying to pretend like you're very religious if you're not really. And pretty much what he said told the guy to say, that I thought was really interesting, and that really inspired this video, was that, in a sense, that the devil was right when he decided to move away from God. That the devil couldn't stand the fact that someone like Adam, a mere human, was ranked above him in the totem pole, that was ranked above him in God's order. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I am Christian, so there's going to be there's definitely a biblical perspective to this video. So I'm just gonna put that out there now. But yeah, so he couldn't handle the fact that Adam, a mere human, was ranked above him in God's natural order. And pretty much what the devil said was that he is better than Adam. He's smarter than him, he's stronger than him, he's more powerful than him. And what she said was that the devil was right. That the devil in literal terms was all those things. He was better than him. But yet God still chose Adam anyways as the one who ranked above him. And which made me think about it, me being Christian myself. Why? Why was that the case? And I was thinking about this, and I finally found an answer that I think works. And this answer is pretty much the center of what makes us us, what makes humans humans. And this applies to every human that's ever existed, from the very first people, the hunter-gatherers, the people that discover tools and stuff, all the way down to where we live right now in the modern age. And the answer is simply this: curiosity. 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 And curiosity is defined as a strong desire to know or learn something. That is what makes us human. That is what makes every person that has ever existed human. Now, what curiosity is and why it's so important is because curiosity is what allows us to explore the world around us. If humans weren't curious about stuff, if humans didn't want to know things, we would never develop. We would never move from where we are. We do things all the time just to see what happens. Honestly, we do. Every good or bad thing that's ever happened in this world throughout human history has been for the sake of curiosity. I bet you every dictator that's ever occupied a country honestly, some of the bad, crazy shit that they did was just to see how much can I really push these people's buttons? How much can I really get away with? People that, created scientific theories, they took a look around the world and tried to figure out why are things the way they are. And that right there is the basis of everything that we do. We go to different places because we're curious to see what they're like. We try different foods because we're curious to see what they taste like. We do different things just to see how it affects us. And I think that is what makes us human. That is the point of life. And I think that when we get stuck in our ways, when we become complacent, that's when we truly die. Because we're not grasping life, we're not using the life that we're given for what it's really used for what is really necessary. And that is to discover things in this world that we can pass on to other people. That's it. That is the key to everything that we do. And it doesn't have to be, and the thing with curiosity is, it's very innate. It starts as a kid. Hell, it starts when we're a baby. You give a baby that can crawl, babies crawl around the house. They crawl around the house, they go up the stairs, through the rooms, just to see what it is that they're missing. Little kids love to ask tons of questions about everything. And it never really goes away. So, and I think that, relating back to the biblical aspect of this, the reason why God endowed humans with that special privilege is because angels, demons, and everything, all just different spirits, don't really have that innate quality. If God tells them to do something, they just do it, which is what we're all supposed to do. And we know that, and yet we don't do it. That such, walking contradictions is what makes people interesting, is what makes us human. We contradict ourselves. We don't do what we know we should do. We do things that we don't even think we don't ever want to do. Things change for us, and life happens in ways that we don't see coming. Look at the game I'm playing right now. At one point, I thought I was going to lose this game, and the game itself just ebbs and flows, just like life. And because life changes all around us all the time, our curiosity is what allows us to change with it. If people weren't curious to where different places you can go on this earth, who knows? All one major weather pattern would have taken to wipe out the entirety of humanity if nobody migrated, if nobody moved. And yeah, that's it. That's what makes us us. That's what makes us human, is the ability for us to be curious and for us to use that curiosity to channel it towards something, no matter what that thing is. It's simply, like I said, I'll explain to you one more time. It's simply the innate desire to explore and find out about things. Like I said one more time, everything that's ever happened, good or bad, right or evil, pretty or ugly, all of those things have happened for the sake of curiosity. And it was funny, all those things contradict themselves. And then there's a famous saying that says curiosity killed the cat, which obviously in this case means that sometimes whatever you look to go find out can be what leads to your demise, which is another contradiction. The same thing that I'm saying is what our lives are based around could possibly be the same thing that ends your life in a flash. But the beauty of it is that everything's just so chaotic that you never really know. Anyway guys, that's my video for today. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe. And most important of all, don't forget to have a good day.